Twitchels. How's it going? How's it going? So, indeed. Got this Guild Wars going on. It's been pretty fun. You know, it's a little bit crazy, Going against some other guilds. I think they're finally, their new matching system in this update seems to match as well, at least for might-wise. Got a lot of people that are actually higher in might than us, which is pretty cool to see. You can see they got 115, so basically 115 at the front for the mites, or yeah, for us, the 115 for the might, while this is, come on, low, don't just say loading for 117. 102, that one's a little bit lower, but not too bad. 106, a little bit lower, but not too bad. 119, higher than us. So might-wise, it's looking pretty good this time around. Accounts and the other ones aren't as high as our max accounts, but we seem to be doing good thus far. Thus far, I say, because they could catch up towards the end. Some of them not so much. There's, I think, WhiteKnights has a chance of catching up. ZEN, I don't know if they can catch up. I think too many other people lost. We'll have to take a look. I was trying to gauge it out for the final, but it looks like it's starting. Hey, you're just being a cat. Let me play this kitty. Let me just do this, cat. Get over there, kitty. All right, so let's take a look-see. So for us, if you take a look over here and scroll, basically, well, here, let's show you where I am. Might-wise, I'm fitting exactly where I should be, so not too bad, not too bad. Exactly where might, because I did all top 5 might accounts I attacked, which thus puts me right in line where I should be. Alright, so let's take a look at the rest of the peoples. And there's not too many people below 2,000, which is good. Definitely good. Being below 2,000 is not the best thing in the world, but no, some of these people shouldn't be below 2,000 might. They should be higher. But, we'll see what happens. Maybe they still have an attempt left. So, let's take a quick peek at the bottom. So, it looks like we're stuck here at 68. We still need a few more people to log in and do their stuff. So, you got basically a few people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8. 8 people that basically still need to do their stuff. This person, I'm assuming, still has their attempt stuff, because there's no way you could have just 400 points. That's, unless, there's no way. You can't have 400 points. With that much might, you should still be able to get, unless you really attack the bottomest might player. So, it can't be that, so that should be fine. So we should be able to squeeze them out. So let's mark it at 68 is what still needs to go and below. Hopefully some of these people still have some attempts left, because I don't think 1,000 might you should really ever end up with. All right, so let's take a quick peek at ZEN, see how they're doing. So you can see that their activity is about the same as ours. Right now they got about a similar amount of points. We got about 3,000 more, 4,000 more. Looks like they're about at the same mark, which is right here, page 7. They're at 68 as well. I'm assuming that these people have not done their full attacks, or at least I hope in their case. But of course, it'd be better for us if they actually did, and that's the points that they're left off at. But I'm thinking they're going to get still some more points there, same as us. So that puts us thus far ahead of ZEN. So that is good, since we were tied off here, and it looks like these two could still get points, which then puts us ahead of ZEN. So not too bad, not too bad. They don't really have that many high might accounts left to attack, so theoretically we should be doing better than ZEN. Let's take a look at the next one in the lineup, and take a look at their rundown, see where they're leaving off here. So it looks like they're on that final page there too, at 68 as well. Not too bad. These two people, well, this person could be left there, but I'm still hoping that they're not. But this person should be able to get some more points. If they don't, they're probably going to get yelled at by their leader if they can't. Might-wise, point-wise, I don't think they can catch up to us. So I think that as long as our people log in and do the stuff, so we should be able to get the victory against that guild. Ender. Let's take a peek. Let's see how they're doing thus far. They're really far behind, so I'm assuming they didn't really have as many people attack just yet. So, because if you take a look at ours, 144 versus that, I'm guessing there's a whole bunch of pages that have not attacked. Let's find out. So yeah, they got a lot of people at under 1,000. I'm assuming they didn't do their full attacks. I'm assuming, because I don't think it's really... Yeah, especially this one. They definitely didn't do their full attacks unless they really lost every single one of them. All right, so let's take a quick peek. Yeah. They got a lot of them. Either they did just one attack or they lost every single battle. I don't think that the likelihood of losing every single battle seems pretty low. So I would assume that they still got more to go, but they're leaving off about at the same mark. They're just 2 less than us. That they're at 66 instead of 68. So we should most likely win against this guild as well. WhiteKnights, let's take a quick peek at them, see how they're doing. How's they doing? Why are they so low? We're at 144 and they're at 115. Let's look at their participation. Maybe they got low participation, and they might pick up still later on in the day. Their attacks don't look to be thus bad. They got plenty of 2,000 plus, which is what you need. Let's take a look at the sub 2,000. Like this person should definitely have more points. So I'm assuming that they still got an attack left. Assuming some people might have lost. You don't know because you can't actually see. Like this person, 1,000. They must have some attempts left. They must have some attempts left. Either that or their guild master is going to, like I said, smack them up. All right. So it looks like, yeah, they got low. They still got plenty of people that need to attack. They're stuck at 61. So let's factor in 2,000 points per each one of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Add 14 this. It basically brings it up to 130. If we're assuming they're going to get about 2,000 points a pop. So that puts them at 130 to basically match up to our 68 people that have did some activity level there. So that means they are about 14,000 behind us. About 14,000 behind us. Let's take a look at, let's see if they have some really high might people left or something. No, they're lower might. Lower. That's particularly good. That's looking good in our favor. So that's, as long as our people that are still left to go actually do their stuff, we should get the victory this week and be at the top. So that is looking good. Let's take a look at our people that are left to attack, see what kind of might range they are, what kind of points they should produce. So that is lower might. They can produce about anywhere from 1,600 to 2,000 might a pop, which shouldn't put us behind underneath that ranking that they have. So let's give them about 1,000. If they attack high might people, you can actually get really high points. So let's take a look at some people that have low might but got really good points. So like this right here, you see that this person did attack the higher might accounts and got 2,000 plus. So just because you have low might doesn't mean you can't get above 2,000. So don't be like, oh, you're under 100,000 might, you can't get it, because you can, because you get more of a might bonus from attacking people that are way higher than you. It's a better bonus than someone with really high might attacking someone with a low might. You get much more of a bonus from attacking people, being a lower might person attacking a higher might person. So no, we didn't attack Crush, because if you look at his account, he just wasn't high enough in the points to actually I attacked him when his base was up. So, or at least you can see my video from last night. I attacked him when his base was up. It was, got 100% on it. It wasn't that bad at all. So, yeah, I attacked him when his base was actually up when he fixed it. Because I didn't attack right at the crack of midnight. I started attacking like 15 minutes after midnight. All right, so let's take a quick peek. So that's where they are. So we got, our people can get about 2,000 a pop here. So let's see what we got left. We got like, what, 8 people that can attack, so 16,000. 16,000 on this. We could get 160, probably 161. So we're probably going to end up with 161,000 points total, probably at the end. ZEN, I'm predicting, is probably going to be at 150, 158. I'm predicting they're probably going to be like 158, 159, which is very close. So if any of our people screw up, we could still lose. So our people better not screw up. So that's how close it's going to be. If our people screw up, that means that they can come back and get us. If our people don't screw up, we should be golden. We should be able to beat them as long as our people don't screw up. So that will put us ahead of ZEN. For Reina, I think they're going to end up at, I'm predicting 155 for them. I'm guessing 155, 158, somewhere in there for them. So that's where it looks like that's going to sit. So it's going to be really close. It's going to be really close. I'm thinking we're going to be 160, 161. Them 150, 158-ish. These guys, let's give them 157. I think they're going to be 157, somewhere there. These guys, I don't know about this. I don't know about this one. Let's recalculate these people's. I got so many people that only did one attack or lost every single battle. So it's really hard to gauge this one because there's so many people that just really have low points, under 1,000. Under 1,000, unless if they've lost every single battle, you can get under 1,000. Like you only got 50% on every single person that you attacked. I'm assuming they still got some more. So I'm going to probably put them at 180, 185, 186. Or, sorry, no, not 180. 155. 155. I'll probably guess they're going to end at. I'm guessing 155. WhiteKnights, let's figure out their stats and what they got left and what we got them to work with here. So it looks like they stopped off on, like I said, I think these people have more attempts. I really don't, people can't be sub 1,000 unless they really lost a lot. So I'm going to guess that they got some more points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's give them 8,000 there, and then 2 for each one of these. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 30,000, 30, 38. So 38, that would put them at 100. So right under 150. So actually they're, unless they get really high points and do really better than 2,000 per player, they're going to be under as well. They're going to be, so we're guessing 30,000, 45. So we're guessing about 53, 153 for them to finish off. 150, 153, 155. Let's guess that they're probably going to get somewhere in that range, which then does put them underneath us. So they're going to be about 153 or 155 at the end, which that really puts us in the main lead as long as our people here don't, if we have some absentees that would truly suck, that's going to really hurt if these people do not show up for the battle. They really should, because their might is just perfectly fine to get 2,000 per pop. They should each easily get 2,000 per pop. There's actually still a lot of people that on the there's some people with in this guild and this guild that have in like the 160 might range. They have empty bases. Like all our little low level might people could go over there and attack them with ease. I mean, you just have to log in, click a button 3 times, 5 times, 6 times, and then done, win. So people, I can't stress this enough. Do not leave empty bases. Even if you're in the 160 might range, don't leave empty bases. It becomes an easy target. I'm trying to better this, not just for their own guild, but for our guild too, because, I don't want our people to just get used to attacking bases with completely wide open. I want people that can attack solid, hardened bases that are difficult to attack, because as soon as they come out with these totems, it's going to become more difficult. So I don't want our people to just get lazy and just be like, oh, it's an easy base. Click, 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 and done. So don't want that to be the case. Don't want that to be the case. So yeah, I think there was a few people in ZEN that had their bases empty and open. A few from in the 160 might range, and 160 might range here. I don't know if anyone checked in the WhiteKnights if they had any in the 160 range, but their guild masters should smack them up for doing that. I know our guild master, we had one account that was open somewhere, but I think it's been fixed already. One of the people didn't put their Guild Wars base up. That gets a smacking. You don't do that. You can't leave things that are easily farmable. Even in the 160k might range, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. So, yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. So we're doing good thus far. We're on track to being top. If the might calculations go out right and we can accurately gauge sort of what these people are going to get, they have the ability to get 2.1, so basically 2,100. They could get 2,100 if they attack the high people. If they attack mid-range, they can probably get 1,800. So it's maybe it might take off 2,000 points if they really screw up. So that would bring us down to 159. So 159,000 points, which is still higher than the other predicted point values that we have. And I was giving them, these people, the higher might value. You know, I was saying they're going to get 2,000 per pop, when most likely most people will not get 2,000 per pop. So we're being generous. So we are in the lead, and a good solid lead. Now all we have to do is get no one, if one person does not fight, we might lose. That's really how tight it's going to be. You cannot even have misparticipation from one person. That would hurt you. That would hurt you a ton. So, yeah, but I'm really happy about the matchups that we got this time. They have some really high might accounts that we're fighting against. Not as high might as the accounts that are actually in our guild, which sort of works detrimental to us a little bit because we don't have too many 200,000 might accounts to attack, while some of the people in our guild are 200,000 might and they get to attack those. But I do believe our people with 200,000 might in our guild are actually harder to beat. They have some really powerful heroes. They are using some base setups that are a little bit interesting. They got some towers in there, which isn't a bad thing. Towers can do a lot of damage, so they do have to fight against people with some fairly decent accounts. So I do feel a little bad for them. Where's our 200,000 might people? Where are you, 200,000s? Where did you go? You're in here somewhere. 200,000, 200,000. Well, he's almost 200,000, but there they are. So if you take a look at them, they got a decent setup where they're using arrow towers, and they hit really hard. So don't expect them to be like a weak account to attack. They're still gonna punch pretty hard. I think it's interesting. I would go for a little bit different of a base design to use the inner guts there, but it's fine. It's fine. It should give people enough problems. So, whew, it's going to be a close one, I tell you. As long as we got the participation and people actually do their attempts, and at minimum, if they attack those open bases that have, like at 160, we should get the victory with ease. So, for people on my guild, don't forget you can attack easy people. There's a lot of 160k mites accounts on the other teams there that you could really just take advantage of. They're just super simple to beat. They've got one hero on the base. So for the people that are under, hovering around 100k might, you can attack those 160k might accounts and really do well. You can do really good. Let's see where the heck, I thought there was going to be a... Where are they? Oh, I should go by might. There we go. That'll find these people faster. ZEN, there you guys go. So ZEN, I believe, has some... we're actually in 10th place. I didn't know that for might. We're actually crawling up on the leaderboard there. We got some high might accounts, it looks like. So ZEN's right above us. It seems that WhiteKnights is right there. Let's take a look at ZEN. I believe they still have some people that are low, but let's find out. So they're in the 160k might range, the people that were easy to fight. That had only one person on, so let's see where they are. Nope. Unless they fixed them. Let's take a look at all their 160k might peoples. See if they fixed them. That one looks pretty easy because the towers are really low. So here's the 160k might that the towers are pretty pathetic. They're not blue or green. They're just purples. So that should be easy enough to fight. Alright, so let's see. 160k might. I knew there were some empty ones, like some straight up empty. We saw them not too long ago. We sniped them out, but definitely maybe they fixed them now, but let's go check. They're somewhere in here. They're in the 160k might range. So obviously there's enough pages, but they might have fixed them. So 160, view it up. They might have fixed them, and if they did, that's smart, but that pretty much all night long they're easy to attack. All right, this one does not have anything for stun towers. So this is an easy one to attack, and they made it super simple to attack them. So for my guild, this iOS champ, look at the zap towers. They're not zappable right now. The zap towers without blues in them are pointless. They're garbage. So this one's easy to attack right now. iOS champ, they're at 160k might. They're gonna be pretty simple to beat. Just come in, go for, let's say, coming from either this side or this side, you'll get an easy 160k might kill right here. It'll be perfect for you. Perfect for you. So that iOS might champer, iOS champ dude, farm him. He's 170k might. Oh, that's an easy one to attack. Go in there and get it. That person does not have their zap towers in. That's just, not having your zap towers with no blues in them just makes you an easy target. So let's take a look at this one too. Same thing, zap towers with no blues in them. Easy to kill here as well. So go for this one too. That'll be easy kill for you guys. Now they're saying they're in the, maybe they're someone 170. I don't want to look at the 170s because that's, I want the easy ones for our guild. I just want to go sniping some people and see where their easiest ones are. So it looks like that 160 might range. There's a lot of people that are just not putting the effort into their base that they should be. I got a 150 here that might be worthwhile for some people. 160. Let's see what they got. Zap towers without zappies. Once again, no blues except right here. Zap towers that are not zap functional. There you go, an easy one to kill. This one should be very easy to kill. All right, let's hunt out some other ones for my guildmates. Where else? This one could be a little annoying for some people. I'm looking for the easiest ones just for people in my guild to go out and wreck. So we've got a good chunk in ZEN that I think their guild leader probably needs to smack them up. What are you doing? No zap towers? No, you got zap towers and no blues in them? Oh, look at this one. Oh my God. This one is easy to kill. Only 2 heroes on the board. Only 2 heroes. Zap towers fully, like everything taken out of them. God, this is like you could walk in there and just drop anywhere you like and win. You could come in here with greens and win. You could come in here with blues and greens and beat this. That's pathetic. So here's a good one. KKK, 1, 2. Perfectly easy to kill. What might are they? What might are they? Right here, 150k might. That'll get you enough points. That'll get you up to 2,000. Get that one. Attack it. It's easy to kill. All right, 160. Let's see what they got here. This one's okay. Let's take a look. I'm just doing this so we can get our people some easy snipes. We want them to get easy kills for the people that are left that haven't attacked in our guild yet. So I'm doing this for some, just taking a look where to make it easy in our guys. This one's fine. It's not that difficult, but it's fine. View, we're going for the simplest ones. We want like no effort, just for these people that are 100k might just go in and be like, ha, it's a joke. So there we go. Let's take a look. Any more open ones in that? Oh, look at this one. Oh, this one's almost, this has got 1 hero. 1 hero. Nothing in the zap towers. Easy to kill. Kratos Athedon. There you go. Easy to murder this. Easy to murder this. You could do this with ease. Blues, greens. Heck, you could probably do this with troops. You could beat this with troops. Come on. Oh, right here. This one here at 158k might. Easy to beat. Go attack that. People in my guild that have not attacked yet. Go right here. 160k might. Easy to get. Go for it. Go for it. Do it. Do it. All right. Let's take a look if there's any more simple ones. 140k. It's cutting it. Not going to give enough points, but god dang it, this one is so simple. 160k might, basically. That's a lot of points. Go attack this one right here. And for the people that are the guild masters of the skill, that I'm looking at, you might want to have a talk with the people that have their base just wide open. All right, let's view it up. Let's see. Any other 160K might? Let's see what they got. They're fine. View. Fine. View. Fine. View. Fine. View. So I showed you guys the easy ones, and this is just in Zen. The other guilds have some easy ones as well. So look around in the 160, you'll find basically bases that are very simple to beat. And this is mainly for the people in my guild that are around 100,000 might. These people are so easy to kill and will give you so much might. Okay, not so much might, so many points towards the guild battle. So, man, there you go. Easy kills in some Zen. There are easy kills in the other guilds. We did search them out, but that's at least a good 5-6 kills you can get right there pretty easily. So, man, not bad at all. So, there you go. There you guys go. So, all you guys need to do is just come on in there and attack them. So those people left their bases wide open, wide open. You can go in there and just roll through them. You can click anywhere. You don't even have to think. Just go in there with, don't go in there with Minotaur. Go in there with like Dread Drake, Skull Knight, or Vlad Dracula, or Ghoulam, or you want things where you can control backing out. And the ones with the bases that are just completely wide open, where there's only one hero on the board, heck, you could go in with troops and just win. But on the ones with the zap towers with no zapping capability, with no blue stuff in it, just you could go in there with basic heroes and kill them. So, oh, look at those easy bases to get at 160k might. And I'm referring to the people that have not done our attacks yet. So you people here, oh, we got some people that did attack some more. So we're up to 146 now. Hopefully it was people watching the videos here. That'd be awesome. If they were paying attention to me and my snipes. Let's see where we are. And who did the activities? Now we're still up. It looks like they're just moving up, so this person's starting to do their attacks. They're getting up closer to 1,000. Some people that, like I said, were going to attack and just didn't do it yet. All right, so they're working their way up to 2,000 mark. So any of these people that have not attacked, well, this person should get lots of, look at the amount of might on this dude. Woo! That's some might there. So definitely you should get some attack points up there. So that's another 2.5k right there if he gets all his points. So that's a lot of points. All right, so this should get us these people here at the 160k mark, and then these at 100. They should easily get a good chunk of points from the bases I just pointed out. So go in there and just look at the even Reina and Ender, and just look at the 160k might range. You'll get 2k points, and that'll get us the victory. All right, have a good one, guys. Have a good one. See you guys soon. See you guys soon. Oh, it's for let's see. Someone wants me to say their name. Nice Dator. I'm bad with names. Your name is Nicholas from Germany. Cool. Thanks, Nicholas. Thank you. All right, have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones. So, Guild Wars, make sure the people in your guild have Guild War bases, even in the 160k might range. It's very important, super important. People with 100k mights can attack those 160k might accounts and get 2k points for doing that. So, don't allow anyone in your base to just have an easy base to attack. Even the people in the 160k might range. People in the 100k might range, but still they should have a base. They should. All right. Have a good ones, guys. Have a good one. See you guys soon. See you guys soon. We should be number 1, which would be awesome, because, you know, these are some fairly decent high might accounts that we're fighting against. So we should be number 1. Woohoo! See you guys soon. Have a good ones. Have a good ones.